Have you ever wondered why happiness seems so hard to find? Yet some people manage to stay calm and content no matter what life throws at them? What if I told you that the secret to lasting happiness has been around for over 2,000 years? In this video, we'll uncover the Stoic secret that can help you find true joy, even in the face of challenges. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into something that almost everyone is searching for: happiness. But not just any kind of happiness, the kind that doesn't depend on things going your way. We're talking about the inner joy and peace that come from understanding and applying the ancient wisdom of Stoicism. In this video, you'll learn how Stoic philosophy teaches us to be happy by focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. By the end, you'll know the Stoic approach to lasting happiness and be equipped to apply it in your daily life. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the Stoic secret to happiness together. Part 1. The happiness trap. Most of us spend our lives chasing happiness, thinking it lies in achieving success, wealth, or the perfect relationship. We get stuck in a cycle of always needing something more to feel happy. It's exhausting, and ultimately it leaves us feeling empty. Think about it. How many times have you thought, once I get this, then I'll be happy, only to find that after getting it, the happiness fades? You move on to the next thing, and the cycle repeats. This is what philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius recognized as the happiness trap. They believed that happiness isn't something to be chased, it's something that comes from within. The Stoics understood that external events, whether good or bad, don't determine our happiness. Instead, our happiness depends on how we respond to those events. So, how can we break free from this trap? The Stoics offer a simple but powerful solution. Part 2. The Stoic secret to happiness. Focus on what you can control. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is one central idea. Focus on what you can control and accept what you cannot. This may sound simple, but it's life-changing when you put it into practice. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. You can't control the traffic itself, but you can control your attitude. Instead of getting angry and stressed, which only makes you feel worse, you can choose to stay calm and accept that the situation is out of your control. In that moment, you've freed yourself from frustration and found a sense of peace. This is the Stoic secret to happiness. Control your mind, not the world around you. Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Think about that for a second. This simple mindset shift can change how you experience life. Instead of being tossed around by external events, you become the master of your own emotions. Part 3. Detach from external outcomes. Stoicism teaches us to detach from outcomes. Why? Because outcomes are often beyond our control. The Stoics believed that while we should put in effort and take action, we should not be attached to the result. For example, if you're working toward a promotion, focus on doing your best work. That's within your control. But don't let your happiness depend on whether or not you get the promotion. The decision isn't yours to make, it's in someone else's hands. By letting go of the need to control outcomes, you free yourself from disappointment. You can find happiness in the effort you put in, regardless of the result. Part 4. Practice gratitude and acceptance. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is gratitude, but it's not the kind of gratitude you might be used to. The Stoics teach us to be grateful not just for the good things, but for everything, even challenges. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his journal, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." He reminded himself daily to appreciate life as it was, not as he wished it to be. This gratitude for life's challenges is key to Stoic happiness. When you learn to accept things as they are and see the good in every situation, you'll experience a deeper, more lasting form of happiness. Part 5. The power of self-discipline. Stoicism also emphasizes self-discipline, particularly in our thoughts and emotions. The Stoics believe that happiness comes from living a virtuous life, and part of that involves mastering our impulses and desires. When you let your emotions control you, you're at the mercy of whatever happens around you. But when you develop self-discipline, you gain control over your own mind. For example, if you're faced with a stressful situation, instead of reacting immediately with anger or frustration, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, is this something I can control? If it's not, practice letting go. This simple act of self-discipline will not only bring you peace, but will also help you navigate life's challenges with a clear mind. Part 6. Happiness through service to others. The Stoics believe that one of the greatest sources of happiness is contributing to the well-being of others. This might sound surprising, especially in a world that often promotes individual success as the key to happiness. But according to Stoic philosophy, true happiness comes from helping others and being part of a larger community. Marcus Aurelius often spoke about how we are all interconnected and that our purpose is to serve others. By focusing on what we can give rather than what we can get, we open ourselves up to a deeper sense of fulfillment. The next time you feel down or disconnected, try helping someone else. It could be a small act of kindness or simply listening to a friend. You might be surprised at how much joy it brings you. Part 7. A Stoic practice for everyday happiness. Here's a simple Stoic practice you can start today to cultivate happiness in your life. Each morning, remind yourself of this Stoic mantra. I can only control my thoughts and actions. Everything else is outside of my control. Throughout the day, whenever you face a challenge or difficult situation, repeat this mantra to yourself. It will help you stay grounded and remind you that your happiness is in your hands, not in the hands of external events. At the end of the day, reflect on how you responded to life's events. Did you stay calm in the face of difficulties? Were you able to focus on what you could control? This daily reflection is key to building a Stoic mindset that brings lasting happiness. In summary, the Stoic secret to happiness is simple but profound. Focus on what you can control, accept what you cannot, and cultivate gratitude for life as it is. By applying these ancient teachings, you can break free from the constant chase for external happiness and discover a deep sense of inner peace. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily Stoic insights. Turn on notifications so you never miss a dose of ancient wisdom. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive deeper into Stoic practices that can transform your life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.